Okay, today's video is just going to be about Shao Kahn, and I'm going to be going over what I personally believe to be his best custom variation. And I have these moves right here. So I have Skewered, which is his go-to armor breaker, really good. And you got his air hammer, and you got spear charge. And I also want to talk about why I think spear charge is personally better than the shoulder charge. So for the first thing I chose, Skewered. I mean, this is an obvious one. This is like one of his go-tos, no matter what variation you make now. It's a really good armor break, and it also extends combos. Just amplifying it sends combos, and it's a super good armor break. So that's why we went with the first move. And for the second move, air hammer. Good mid-air projectile. Big hitbox, has pretty good range, to be honest. Not bad range. If you get up all the way, it goes further. So yeah, air projectiles are always good to have for any character. They're just super powerful in this game. So it's not as good as like, say like Sub-Zero. Like this is not safe. So at that range, oh yeah, you're full punishable. What about off like a short hop? Yeah, it's pretty unsafe. So it's not nearly as good like his Sub-Zeros, but you know, it's an option you have, and projectiles always catch people. Okay, his third move that I picked, which is Spear Charge, which is, in my opinion, way better than Shoulder Charge for many reasons. First of all, you land it, watch, as you can see, I'm mid-screen here. This is mid-screen, this is default. And if you just land anything into Spear Charge mid-screen, you basically get a free corner carry all the way to the corner, and also getting really good damage with it for 1 bar. So that's the first thing it has it going, really good corner carry. Second, it's, so as you know with shoulder charge, it is armor break, it is an armor breaker, but the thing with that is that it launches before. So if you break early, you have to read like a breakaway early. Here, let me just show it. So like you could break, but you have to make a read. And if you don't read right, it's basically just his downward shoulder charge, which is an armor breaker. But if you read wrong, you just get a knockdown, and you spend 1 bar for basically no reason. So with the spear charge, like if you do anything into it that doesn't like launch them off the ground, like for example like 2-1, which takes them airborne, like if you do anything like this where they can't break away, then you just go into spear charge. But if you do like 1-4 into spear charge, all this is unbreakable, all of that, just no matter what you do, you can't break away from that. You can get guaranteed down 2, you could get guaranteed damage just off this, because you can't break away until you start falling down. And I'm pretty sure you even get a guaranteed fatal blow if you have that. So let's put him on fatal blow. Okay, so I have him set to fast breakaway, and I have fatal blow. So let's see if this is guaranteed. Yep, as you can see, fatal blow is guaranteed off of it. So no matter how you land it, like you could even land it off 3-4. It's not really a good string, but if you catch them, you can't break out of this whole sequence. If you have fatal, that's guaranteed. If you just want quick damage, a down 2 is guaranteed. And obviously with this, you have your armor breaker. So if you read an armor break, you don't even have to move or nothing, or you actually might have to. Yeah, I think you have to dash up a little bit. You just dash, get your armor break, and just get more damage. But also, like with the shoulder charge, the gravity, like when you hit someone with it, so for example, spear charge, you could get 3 back 3s in it. Okay, let me take off breakaway. So for this, you could get 3 back 3s, which gives you more damage. Which with shoulder charge, you could only get, I'm pretty sure, like 1 and 2 in the corner. But if you're in the corner with this, you get 3, because the gravity's not like weird. So you get 3 back 3s and you get tons of damage with it. So that's good also. And also obviously air projectiles, super good on this game. If your character has an air projectile, they're instantly pretty good, because air projectiles are super annoying to deal with on this game. So he gets that going from him, and then his go-to armor breaker, one of the best armor breakers in the game, I would say. Really good. And extends combos as well. So, and there's not much else to really talk about Shao Kahn. You know, his gaps and stuff really just throws him off. Like, he has a lot of plus frames, like 4 force plus, his forward force plus. So you could get all that. You get the mind games. You got your strike throw. The standing one's 9 frames, but it's plus on block, which is good for, you know, jabs, and it's really good anti-air too. So we got that going for him, and there's not really much else to talk about Shao Kahn. Just basic stuff, but okay. So that's basically what I wanted to go through with Shao Kahn and this custom variation. Again, the 3 moves I chose was Skewered, the Wraith Hammer air projectile, and then the Spirit Charge. So this build will give you good damage. You have your opponents scared to break away, all that good stuff. You have good damage off like pretty much any touch. If you're punished, you're 4-3-4, you get good damage no matter what. And then this is the part of the video where I will just cut to me doing a bunch of Shao Kahn combos, and hope you enjoy.